Alright guys, I'm back. I'm gonna sleep through the night here, and I've decided that I'm gonna wait and save my money up until I get about 25,000 so I can get the barn and consolidate all of these into that area. But I don't know, that seems like a long time. So maybe I won't do that. Actually, I've changed my mind. I think I'm just gonna get the bungalow and do that. Consolidate it all there, then consolidate it to the barn. Because I could probably grow a lot there. And I'll move all of my plants over there. So that's what we're gonna do. We got some miracle shark, but we're gonna put that on hold for a minute. Or actually, we're gonna give it to Benji. Because he's out of product anyway. I'll give him some high-end product and then collect my money from him. Hopefully the bungalow is pretty nice size. Do have a DoorDash order on the way, so I got to keep an eye on that. But he's just gonna have to sell what he can get, and then while I do this process here of purchasing this place. Look at that. It went through 13,000. I got enough now. So cool thing is we can load up a bunch of stuff in the van because we're moving, guys. But it won't be illegal stuff. We're gonna move all of our equipment that's legal. Which is like this stuff. We're gonna go find the realtor guy. I just didn't want to have to wait so long to get that, because I'm going to need a lot of upfront costs too, like in general. Maybe there the employees will work right. I'll try them, because I'll have extra money. But I might have to go on a murdering spree again. We'll see how many employees we can get. Put all the bud up. We don't need that. We can take some of these packaging items though. Alright, cool. So let's go find this realtor. Let me look on the map. think it's somewhere in this area. We'll find it. We need a realtor. I need to keep an eye on my DoorDash order. Okay. I think it's over here. Yep. Alright, dude. Alright, cool. So now we need to go back to where we came from. So I believe it is over here. It's one area where we're not moving so much. Would be great. I went the wrong way. That way we could just stay in one area and then maybe get these employees to work, man. I don't know though. They're pretty stupid. Maybe they'll work. I think it's over here. I've seen the house before. Yeah, here we go. I don't want to park in the loading dock. Just park my van right here on the sidewalk. Alright. So we're gonna start ordering stuff too. Let's check it out. One room, another room, and another room. Put a lot of grow tents in here, dude. A lot. Yeah. Okay. Now we're cooking gas. So now, hell, I could put grow tents here. Part of me wants to make it a home, but nah. We'll just go along here. Huh, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, let's get some stuff out of the van. Move it in. Actually, let's get the storage rack. The mixer. Yeah, we'll just make, yeah, okay. So the mixer there, small storage rack. You know, actually I think I need to get rid of those. I need to get lockers, because I gotta assign them anyway, and they hold more. So that's cool. So we're gonna get lockers. And then the packaging station number 2. Packaging station. Oops. Can I go outside? No. Okay. Alright. Packaging station. I don't know. I feel like I should put this in the kitchen too. Because it's all stainless and stuff. Yeah. Packaging station. We'll put a locker here for bags. A locker here for mixing stuff. I guess, well no, we'll put a locker here for bags and mixing stuff. And a locker here. We'll do a locker. I don't know, man. It's a lot of room. 6,000. Yeah. I need a locker. Oh shit. My DoorDash orders. Is on the way. Just want to make sure they're not close. Alright, so 10 minutes. So let's go to sleep. This is a whole space here that I can use for growing. And then so is there. So I could double it up. And then eventually when I get the barn, I could just make it a house. Which would be good. But as of right now, no, we got business to attend to. But we need to go get some lockers to hold all of our shit. So we need 3 lockers at a minimum. And it's pretty much a straight shot. I ain't got to do a bunch of turning to go to the hardware store. But after we get it all set up, then I'll do the deliveries from now on. Because Benji alone is making, you know, over 1,000 a day. Just gotta make sure I don't miss my DoorDash. Alright. So we need 3 of these. Let's just get 4. I don't know how many employees we can have. There's a locker. Another locker. Another locker. Can I fit through there? No. But I can fit through here. Yeah, we don't need to get through there. For 2 lockers? No. Alright. I guess another locker. We got 4 lockers. We got a lot of lockers now. Okay, so how many times can I say locker? A lot. So let's put shit in the lockers. So we got this one. Lots of baggies. It holds 6, which is cool. More baggies, but I'll probably make it like baggies and jars, you know, later. We'll organize it once we get it all over here. We gotta fill up our whole trunk, so let's just dump it and go. This is the mixing stuff. We'll keep it somewhat organized. More storage, mixing stuff. Now we're empty. 6:38 and 6:40, so I got 10 minutes. I think I can make it. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. And I'm closer to Gas Mart. I ain't gotta drive so far for Gas Mart. Since we're gonna be here anyway, let's just get this. All this stuff out of here since it's small. I'm gonna have to move him to a new location. Alright guys, let's clear out the tents. And the soil dispensers. And we'll pay him. So yeah, let's hit an ATM up so we can pay him. Because he does a good job. Oops. What's up, dude? Clean this place up before we get to moving. Appreciate it. Alright. Can never have too many trash cans. We don't even need that. We don't need those. Well, yeah, it does hold a lot. The storage racks do hold a lot more. So, the large one especially. we're just gonna leave our stuff in there so we can grab more stuff. All of it. Alright. So let's move you locations, buddy. He's just walking, bro. Alright, cool. So we got his changed. Got him changed. We can take his locker. Now we got a locker. I think that's everything. Let me double check. Yeah. Alright. Let's load all this up. I think that's all we got, honestly. What kind of money you got, Benji? He's probably like, damn, dude. Can you leave me the hell alone? I really want to see how much bud you got, so don't get offended. But I do want my money too. I'm making up these scenarios for these little characters that don't even have a mind. Oh, my bad, bro. I didn't even see you. I'm lying. I saw it. Alright. Let's assign you to a locker. Your locker's right here. We'll keep 500 in there for you. And enter the vehicle. Locker and another trash can. We can grab a trash can out of the storage unit too. That's where the trash can goes. It really does look like a trap house because it's like a nice house, but it's a trap house. We need some mega storage here. Yeah, this is our mega storage. You know what? No. There we go. Because these plants are going to be here. Boop, 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 boop. All the way across, dude. And we'll be straight. Alright guys, I'm going to let you go for a second because I'm going to get my food and stuff my face. So yeah, I'll be